I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Marion, Iowa, where once again we find Afroman and his daddy trying to file some paperwork, all to no avail. So sit back, watch, and enjoy! I had to cut out the audio on this first part because it's a bunch of wind noise. You can't hear yourself think. And then he wants to put in a couple of cuss words. I don't know what's wrong with the lad. But anyway, he's going to walk in here. I don't know if this is the county building or the city hall. I think it's the county offices. Yes, the county office building. And him and his daddy are going to act like fools again. Let's go ahead.
15 minutes later.
Is Nicholas Maybanks, Monica, or not Monica, Maybanks, Shale, Heidi, or Bonnie available? What?
What's it regarding?
Just stuff.
A few moments later.
Hi, can I help you guys?
Who are you?
I'm Jordan. I'm one of the assistant county clerks out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just needed to speak with Nicholas Maybanks, or Heidi, or Shale, or Bonnie.
You received our policy. We've asked that you just please follow it.
But policy doesn't trump my right.
Well, Junior, that may well be in your little pea-sized brain, but today you're going to learn what policies and laws can and cannot do. You and your daddy. Yeah, why do you bring your father along anyway? Oh, that's right, you said you were afraid to get arrested. They can arrest your daddy along with you, and then you can spend time together in jail. Bond as father and son. Wouldn't that be lovely?
That's why I need to talk to Maybanks, who wrote the policy.
Okay, well, we're going to ask you that...
No, because I have a serious matter to speak with Maybanks about it because of exactly what he put in it. So I would like to speak with Maybanks.
Okay, well, that's not going to happen today, sir. Is there anything else?
So you don't care that you have county attorneys violating what Nicholas Maybanks' policy is?
Sir, is there anything else that we can help with you today?
I'm fucking around.
The fuck?
We're going to ask you not to use the language. We have other people...
Shut the hell up. It's freedom of speech.
Okay, well...
You need to learn
sir, if
the First Amendment.
You don't know law, you gotta learn it.
Okay, I'm going to have security come get you guys.
You guys have tried that as much as you want. So are you going to refuse service?
Thank you very much.
Are you going to refuse service?
Not refusing service.
Yeah,
Is there
you are.
anything else we can do for you?
Do you have Bonnie available,
That's not even on
Heidi,
your website.
or Shale, or Nicholas Maybanks?
Would you like to set up an appointment, sir?
No, I don't need to.
This ain't even on your website.
Okay.
Fucking around.
I'm sorry, do you have any business here?
Yeah, you.
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to
this is
figure
educational
out why I
offense,
can't
Stephen.
come into a
Show
public
how dumb
building and
you are.
speak to the attorneys that are
Does-
representing my case.
This is Afroman's daddy, and Afroman's daddy cusses more than Afroman, so I can see that's where he got it from. The fruit never falls far from the tree, and believe me, these two are fruity, if you get my drift.
Okay, so you just have a case, but you don't have a case, correct?
He is with me. It's for
Okay.
my safety.
You're my case.
I cannot come in here alone
You're part of the
because you guys do whatever you want.
Okay, well, because of your guys...
I'm going to call the board. What was your name? Can you please write it down? Because
my
I don't
name-
see a name tag.
Sir, my name is... right there, Jordan Shear, okay?
Okay, why are you even talking to me if you're a felony attorney?
Well, I'm the head of the criminal division, so I'm head of all the attorneys.
But look at this.
Okay.
But look at this.
Sir,
Whose name does that say, though?
do you want to set
Whose
up an
name?
appointment?
Whose name does that say?
I'm going to have to... go
Whose
to-
name does that say?
Thank you, guys.
Whose name does that say?
You dumb son of a...
Dad, can I see your phone? I'm gonna call the board of supervisors and HR.
I got it. I got it.
Can you unlock it?
Every one of these fuckers are dumber than dirt. Later, you inbreeder. See, she closed it. What was he saying to that fat pig?
Now, most people with any ounce of common sense at all would leave at this point. The man has left. He said you're not going to talk to who you want to see. And the lady has closed the blinds. Of course, remember, these are not normal people. They have no common sense. They're uneducated and they're unemployed. I wonder what Daddy does for his money. Maybe he's on the dole as well. The entire family's probably on the dole. But let's skip ahead just a tad to when the police arrive, because they've been called.
5 minutes later.
But you can't do that. You can't do that. No, they can't. Learn the law. Learn the law. Learn the law.
So they've asked you.
Learn the law. They can ask all they want. It's not a law. It's not a lawful order.
Stay in the courtroom.
I can stand here too.
Right here.
Right
This is a
fucking
free spot
here.
Right here.
I'm not moving.
So we're here to do business. They
Stop
don't want-
talking. I'm on the phone.
They're denying business.
Hello?
So talk to them about denying.
Hello? Who is this?
This is Lynn County Human Resources.
Okay, I'm at the county attorney's office right now, and I'm being surrounded by deputies, and they are threatening me if I do not leave the county attorney's office. But I am here for business, and I'm being denied service. And I've been being denied service for multiple days, and this is just getting irritating. And I'm always being threatened with arrest just to do business at the county attorney's office.
So this is Afroman, if you didn't already know that. And who would guess that his name would be Afroman with the hairstyle like that? But at any rate, he's got the county human resource manager on the phone, and he's telling him all his problems. How is the county human resource manager going to help you? The human resources is in charge of staffing, not solving your problems. Your legal problems are best dealt with attorneys, not the human resource manager.
Okay, well, I'm just human resources. I just deal with it.
I know, I called the board of supervisors, but I couldn't get a hold of them.
See if they can connect you.
Could you please connect me with them?
Somebody.
Yeah, I can transfer you up there. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm on the phone. Hold on. It is, and you can't force me to leave.
This is wrong. It will be forced, and there will be
More
repercussions.
lawsuits.
There will be repercussions.
You guys are just gonna add your name to the list.
There's already one that's coming to your department. It's going to be a bigger one.
Hey, I apologize for this call, but I'm being surrounded by deputies at the county attorney's office right now, and a jail administrator and whatnot for me trying to do business at the county attorney's office, and the county attorneys keep closing the windows and refusing service. And I've been here for, this is probably my 10th time being denied service, and probably the 10th time the county attorneys call the deputies to try to get me arrested for doing business. And now I'm being surrounded by deputies again, threatened with arrest if I don't leave this public area to do business. And I don't know who I'm supposed to get a hold of somebody needs to come tell the county attorney's office to do business. They're open till 4:30, and the curtains are closed every single time I come here, and they always refuse me service.
Well, I'll tell you something, Junior. That could be a sign that they don't want you there. Yeah, now you've been trespassed from City Hall and the police station. I wonder why you haven't been trespassed from the county building. Well, that's a mystery to me. But at any rate, your daddy's not doing you any favors. No, parents are supposed to guide their children in the right direction, and he's taking you down the wrong path. That's no doubt. What about your mama? What's your mama have to say about all this, Afroman?
I've talked to Monica. Nicholas Maybanks is making up fake policies. I cannot speak to the attorneys that I need to speak to. This is just ridiculous. All these people have to do is their job. That is it. I need 2 minutes worth of an attorney's time, and they cannot do that. And
Okay, let me transfer you to the number that I have for the county attorney's office.
but that's not going to help me because them are the ones that are denying me service.
Well, I'm in a different building, and
Who am I supposed to get a hold of if the county attorney's office is being a rogue and doing whatever they want?
Well, Let me see if I can get the county attorney that's in our office here, and maybe she'd be able to help you.
That'd be fantastic. Who is that?
Congress.
Lisa Epps.
It's
All right.
voting time too, so they'll be doing some
Okay,
stuff.
1 second.
'Cause they're gonna want.
I'm a bit confused because I thought Afroman was a YouTube law expert. Apparently not, because if he was a YouTube law expert, he could file his own motion, couldn't he? Well, just saying.
He literally just printed a fake policy up for me.
Yep.
That is it.
It's only for
So I'm
him.
not going to listen to some fake trumped up policy.
We'll let you talk to Miss App here shortly.
Oh, what the heck? I think they hung up on me.
Hey, Cindy, if you come up here again, if you could get Shell, we could all be out here. If he's that scared, we could all be out here together.
They want you removed from this area.
But they can't do that.
Yes, we
No,
can.
they can't. You can't. You
He's
can't.
doing business.
You know that
You're
is
gonna be
kidnapping me, right?
You know
If
you're
you
gonna be
move me
sued.
from one area
Keep
out
thinking-
of that
keep thinking
room,
it, keep
that
thinking it,
is
but it's
kidnapping.
gonna
And now
come
that
back
I've
to
let
you.
you know that and what you're doing is wrong, that's
I can show you
outside the
about
color
100
of law,
case
and that's an
laws.
18
It will
USC.
show what's gonna happen to you.
Depriving me of my civil rights.
It's called deprivation.
Depriving me, deprivation don't matter. You're gonna deprive me of my civil rights if you even touch me and move me out of this room.
We're gonna have a lawsuit on you personally. We're qualified.
And,
to
you,
do it.
and you're
It's not
warned
gonna
of that.
help
So if you do it, there is qualified immunity stripped for you because you knew what you are doing is. Yes, you
There you
do.
go.
All government employees
There you
do.
go.
Don't play stupid. You've got qualified immunity. He does. Yes, I
Right.
do.
It's like
Government
three
employees aren't
different
liable for
times.
civil. You could violate my rights right now. And
Did Afroman just accuse these officers of playing stupid? Really? He's the stupidest person in the room, and that's without a doubt. Unless it could be his daddy. They're tied for last place. I don't understand this. Yeah, and this video was 1 hour and 15 minutes long, so you know I have to do some serious editing.
20 minutes later.
turn that down.
Hey,
No. Turn that down. That's prior restraint. Hey, bitches, turn that down. It's prior restraint.
you're not doing.
Hey, bitch, that's prior restraint.
Get away from
Prior
me.
restraint.
Get away.
That is against the law. One of you three should go in there. You know what prior restraint is?
You know you're gonna get charges.
You know that it is a charge, right?
You're gonna get charges.
Do you know what prior restraint is? That they are trying to make my video copyright struck by playing music. That is prior restraint. Yes. Do you know what copyright privilege is? They are trying to play music because they know I make money on YouTube, so they're going to play music to try to get my video copyright struck. So it's your job to go in there and say, no, you can't do that because it's against the law. That is prior restraint. That is like if I'm standing outside filming you and you shine your flashlight in my camera, that's also a charge of prior restraint. Even in you shining your flashlight in my camera, like outside, that is even prior restraint. It is prior restraint anytime somebody tries to impede on what I am doing in my life.
You're being charged.
What's your name, bitch?
These guys will charge you because they don't.
What's
do
your
that.
name, bitch?
We don't charge Nazis.
What's your name? That way I can file a complaint on you.
Fatso too.
I need her name.
Is that your girlfriend? Oh yeah. That's your girlfriend? I can see you two fucking whining.
Dad, get her name.
What's your name? The one doing the prior restraint. What's your name?
Hey, bitch, you're a public
Are
employee.
you gonna deny that too? So you're gonna deny it, right?
Alright, I'm gonna go talk
That's
to
against
Courtney
your policy.
Arnold.
That's against
Afroman's daddy has a big mouth too, doesn't he? I wonder if he's still married to Afroman's mama. She probably couldn't take it and got out. Smart of her to do if she did. No doubt about it. Look at him. He's more pitiful than Afroman. At least we can give Afroman a little bit of slack. He's still young, but his daddy should know better. I wonder if his daddy had an afro when he was younger. Woo-wee, look at that. I bet your mama is proud of you too, Afroman's daddy.
10 minutes later.
Is Courtney available or no?
She has already left for the day.
Oh, I'm just running into an issue up at the county attorney's office again.
Okay.
And, somebody needs to do something. I've already called the Board of Supervisors. I've called Lynn County Health, Human Resources, all this and that. Why is the county attorney's office not open till 4:30? And why is nobody doing business? Why am I being given letters that say the county attorney's office has no business with you when I have a court case with the county attorney's office and I have to go there and do business?
I don't know. That's something you need to take up with the county attorney's
I
office.
can't.
The Board of Supervisors is
I
the one-
can't.
Okay.
So
We have-
seriously,
have control over the county attorney's office. They're a completely separate entity.
You guys should get out of the same building then. Like, gee, like, I don't understand how you guys are in the same building and you have a complete office that is refusing service to the public.
The attorney's office is not refusing service to the public, sweetheart. They are refusing service to you. Oh, there's a big difference in that. They'll happily help anyone else, just not you and your daddy, your foul-mouthed daddy. You and your daddy are a lot alike. Yeah, 2 peas in a pod.
I get it, but that don't mean you can't make a simple phone call to who needs to enforce them. I shouldn't have to be the one to sit there and get a hold of the Board of Supervisors. If I come to you about a complaint about some office in your building not doing their jobs correctly, you should get on the phone right away and try to figure out, oh, why is this office not doing, or help me a little bit. Don't say, just push me off. That's not very nice. Help me out. I've been trying for weeks to do business with that office, and I'm refused service for weeks. So clearly, I need a little bit of help. So if you can make a simple phone call to the Board of Supervisors for me, they'd listen to you a little more because of your position, other than just me.
Okay.
Because there's got to be something that somebody can do. They cannot just be at the top of the totem pole in this county and nobody say anything to them.
Well, the lad stands there and he cries to this woman for about another 5 minutes. All to no avail. Him and his daddy leave, dejected and heartbroken as usual. Not to worry, I'm sure there'll be another video any day now with the same nonsense all over again. But I wish the lad would stop live streaming. The video quality is horrendous. Can he see that? Or maybe he doesn't care. Well, at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.